It is not an open promise. So first and foremost, important for revival is to become a genuine people of God. People of God who are known by His name. Then we also consider the second night the importance of the Word of God. The true revival is always grounded in the Word of God. True revival may result in charisma and healing, but primarily it's not charisma, but it is character.
Ayon man ni kam aro may ba mandirang ko salnaman ka pa na ni kam bewal unabadonga endi ba yani chungwat ka pa din ang kam cholon bewal songa
Character like Jesus Christ.
Jisu Kristo ni kam cholon kita.
Revival help us to become mature in our spirituality and become more and more like Jesus Christ.
Thangchaplan nila Kristo uta ongro ruat na chungko gisik ni kita bri ruat na.
Thirdly, we talked about how the church, which is the body of Jesus Christ, must humble herself to pave the way for revival.
Tham ko pa athamo anching ko niya ha anching isoni manderang atan ko onati siya thangchaplan nila rama ko thain na nga.
Because many a time unconsciously church as an institution become an obstacle in revival. Church is like a big elephant. You have to feed so much to elephant that others will not get anything. Our theme for Sunday today is individual revival. How does God use an individual to initiate revival in a society? Bible tells us that an individual human person, both male and female, whether rich or poor or high or low, we are all born sinful, selfish and carnal. We are natural human beings without the help of God is incapable of developing a deep, passionate, aggressive, spiritual hunger for God. We all like to be comfortable and have shallow spirituality, shallow Christianity, shallow church that settles with just 60 minutes of worship and we are okay with that Christianity. We like a Christianity that promotes prosperity and security. We don't like Christianity that interferes our personal life. Human beings by nature are full of selfishness and full of ego and pride. C.S. Lewis, the great philosopher, he says, ego and pride is the only disease which you cannot find yourself, but you can always find in others.
C.S. Lewis niya kana gangbo nakani antang song nekani sabiside antang na giza ko bunga de ko sa ko nagpata.
These two diseases cohabits, both selfishness and ego, they cohabit equally among non-religious and religious people.
Mungani sabiside toromi aro toromo giza ko ba dungaya.
It is there right from the childhood. Nobody teaches children to be proud, have futani. They don't, but they are already full of futani right from childhood. The story is told about three children. They are friends, three children. They are talking to each other. The first child tells his friends, my father is a bank manager. He gives the money of all the town. He keeps all the money in his bank. Now the turn was of the second child. He said, your father is not very big.
Oh, nang ni phaga ba dito dagga ba dio
My father is a police inspector.
ang ni phaga ba sa police inspector nga.
He can arrest bank manager if he does wrong and put him in jail.
Nang pa bang minsan nang misa ko ako din ang gur me mo na jail patang ni baba ni manaya.
The third child was the son of a pastor.
Katam ga ora phamong ni dega bungat sem.
He was wondering how to show his ego and pride.
Biya yan dak bagang bola kani ko menake namat kinog ke chansi be ha.
He told his friends,
Ya binir pero na ko akanjo.
my father is even bigger than your father and your father.
Ang ni phaga sa ni aron ang ni phaga ne ba di ba dal bata.
When the bank manager dies and police inspector dies, he conducts the funeral for them.
Nang pa bang manager siyo de nang pa police inspector siyo de ang ni baba sa binig siya ni galza ka.
See, the children also have ego and pride.
Iba bisarang maligit sunaunin ni gang budak kani dongba.
Even the pastors who are supposed to be spiritual and holy, reverend, they also have ego and pride.
Pamong ra mong magisip ni kita jangkit hanggang nagabong amang badigi. Gang budak kani dongaya.
Especially the Baptist pastor, when they come to each other,
Among song pati baptist pamong na dyan sa lapsan ni tumdaka.
they try to measure up each other.
Ada na kabsunod tususan nama.
And the formula is A, B, C.
Formula ra ABC nga.
How much is the attendance of your church?
Nang ni galza o mandir ang ara budget na nga.
How much is the building? How many buildings you have?
Nang o galza na krang building na budget nga.
How much is the currency tithe coming?
Aso ni box thangka manandir ang ara budget.
You know, the pastors also, they compete each other.
Nagama pamong ra badigi tususan nila ko ka.
Especially when they come to Sabha.
Mong song pati dyan sa subaw na
They
riba.
are competing with each other.